Welcome to day 7 of our January challenge 2018 and our first proper day now working on Wendy Stewart's great arrangements. And the first few days of this will all focus on the Armenian Duduk melody. So without further ado, I will play it for you just to let you know what we're doing with our levers, with our key here. We've got B flat set across the whole harp, and we've also got an accidental E flat just above middle C. So B flat set everywhere else, an accidental E flat just above middle C. And with my sort of Western music head on, I would sort of think of this as a G Dorian mode. So B flats might make you think of F major, which would be a scale from F to F, but the real harmony and the real feel, home feel of this piece has got a G at the base, which is the second note up. And the second note up of that, a scale going from there would be called a Dorian mode. So probably easiest to think about it like that, but we do have this accidental E flat just in this one place. So let's get on with it. I'll start playing it first and then I'll talk you through it. So beautifully haunting, isn't it? So let's get this nice drone feel with our left hand. If you remember, I said yesterday about how the instrument, the Duduk, is often played in pairs with one of them acting as a drone. So here's our left hand being that drone part. And it's just sitting with finger 3 on the G, below middle C, and our thumb on the D, just one note higher than middle C. And we just play those together. And the whole of this section is just based around this chord of the G and the D, and we'll just do one change a little bit later on, and all that change will be is the thumb moving up one to that E flat that you've got. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, you can join in, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and that carries on, okay? And it's not until bar 5, which is the start of the second line on my part, certainly anyway, where the thumb will then move up one, like there. Okay, so nice and straightforward with our left hand. Let's go on to our right hand. And this starts in bar 3, having played the first 2 bars repeated. Bar 3, we've got a finger 2 on the F above middle C and thumb on the G. And it plays that 2. We play the G with nothing else placed, and then swap to a finger 2 to play that G again, so that we end with that lovely long note on a really strong finger. So it just goes 2, 1, 2, and it's a real quick swap around there. And then we move on to, and we're going to have our thumb on the B, just very close to where we were, finger 2 on the A, and it goes 1, 2, and I'm going to put that 1 back on, and I'm going to reach my 2 down to the G, 1, 2, and then swap, and a finger 3 now on that G. Okay, same idea that you'll have heard me say before, either on our Rock to Joy or on previous challenge months, where we've got a repeated note, so let's swap finger on it. Okay, so if we put those 2 bars together, and you can join in with me, just the right hand, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2. Should we try that again? Join in with the left hand if you want as well, because it's quite good to get that feel in. Left hand's on the G and the D. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, and 3. Good. Okay. You might work on that over a few times just to get that feel of the putting of the hands together there. Our next part, bar 5, the right hand has moved up 3, 2, 1 in a row from A, B and C. So you might think of that as going from the A, or you might work on opening that hand up and aiming for the C with your thumb. And it goes A, B, C, swap to a finger 2 on the C, thumb on the D, and then move your finger 2 onto the B before you play the thumb, and you can come off there. So we just do those few notes, 5, 6, A, B, C, C, D, B. Okay, one more time, do that with me. It's on the A, B, C, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good, and then just to finish off, so we've come off there, we're moving down, finger 2 to the A, thumb to the B, and we'll come off after this. We go A, B, open it out slightly, C to the A, thumb on the red, and then that finish that we did a couple of bars ago, B, G, G, and that'll be 1, 2, and then swap to finger 3. Okay, so if we just do that last bar and a bit, so I'm doing the A quaver going into bar 6, into that final bar, I'll give you a count in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good, let's just try that again. Same thing from the A to the B, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so let's put those 2 bars together. This is bar 5 and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, A. I've come off wrong there, I'm really sorry. Let's go back on bar 5. I did a little slip in bar 5, and thinking about that made me lose count of where I am. Bar 5, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good, well done. Okay, let's try that with the left hand. If you want, you can just keep playing that right hand for the moment. I'm going to add the left hand in. It's on the G and the E flat here, so the only change is our thumb's moved up 1. We've got a couple of chords like that, and then the thumb moves back to the D. So we're going at the beginning of bar 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good, let's give that another go, and if you can do both hands. 3, 4, 5, 6. Putting all those 4 bars together. If you feel uncomfortable, just do one hand or the other. I'm going to do from bar 3, doing 3, 4, 5 and 6, and I'll do the repeat. So if you do end up doing hands apart, choose one hand for one of the times and the other hand for the other. So this is bar 3, which is the first part where the right hand comes in. So the right hand's sitting on our black F and thumb on the G. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Done. And just watch that you don't really end up hammering out that bass hand, that left hand. We want to hear the melody over the top of it. Remember, the bass is just a drone sitting underneath it. Super. Do join us on the other video for the play along, and well done.